so much harder for women that are actually looking for marriage. A very large percentage of men are only looking for casual sex. Why would a man even want to get married when he knows he can just have casual sex, especially when it's never been easier to get? We are living in a world where sex has no value, and we are all so numb to it to the point where we watch people have casual sex on our TV screens in our living rooms with our family.
250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I'm your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. But before I begin, y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and share button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. As a nation of people that strive for excellence every single day. I'm getting excited, y'all. Excuse me. We got to start being honest. See, the first thing about correcting your sorry ass life is you got to understand that you got to address the issues. And the issue was going on today are God's daughters. Yes, God's daughters. They smoking, they drinking, they going to the strip club with cigars in their mouth, dropping hundreds, dropping 20s, dropping 50s on strippers. They're driving around in muscle cars. Yes, I've just described a man. They're manly. They unforgiving. Then when you treat them like a man, they want to switch it up and act all girly. You're not sensitive enough. You're not sensitive to my needs. All this. Crocodile tears. The women of today have led the world into a big ball of confusion, a big ball of anarchy in the soul, a big ball of anarchy in the mind and in the heart. And the world loves this chaos because it's big business. But aside from that, there's a YouTuber, an influencer, and she's a white woman. Yes, I push the pro-black narrative, but I ain't that pro-black. I would tear me a white girl up in a heartbeat. I would tear a white girl up. Give me that vanilla ice cream, goddammit. Give me that sugar cookie. But she goes into detail about how much feminism has destroyed the existence, the essence of women. I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'll be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
As you can see how much of an effect this day in history had on all of us. On top of the 60s, when the feminist movement grew rapidly, when a woman gained the right to remove a baby from her body if she didn't want the baby. Once this was passed, sex outside marriage became popular and casual sex became socially acceptable. As you can see how much of an effect this day in history had on all of us. On top of the fact that around the same time as this, birth control also became available. Now, because women are so involved in casual sex, this has made it so much harder for women that are actually looking for marriage. A very large percentage of men are only looking for casual sex. Why would a man even want to get married when he knows he can just have casual sex, especially when it's never been easier to get? We are living in a world where sex has no value, and we are all so numb to it to the point where we watch people have casual sex on our TV screens in our living rooms with our family. We basically all have porn in our living rooms, and Hollywood loves to show you two people that are not married having sex together within 24 hours of meeting. And this does follow its way back to the root of the problem, which is feminism, which was created by the feminist movement that gave women the right to remove a baby and the right to stop a baby from even being formed in the first place. Anyone looking for a serious and committed relationship is going to have a really tough time, is having a really tough time, because casual sex is so readily available. Okay, here's the second reason. The second way that the feminist movement has affected modern dating is a huge one for me, which is gender roles. Like I said before, I don't know if this was the intention of the feminist movement in the beginning, but here we are. The world we are living in today pushes men down and lifts women up. Women are the boss babe, they are the leader of the house. Then men are portrayed as weak, and many movies even portray men as the stay-at-home dad. Hollywood looks to make the men more feminine and the woman more masculine in every way. And I'm sorry, but this is a major turn off for me. I want a man. I want a man that is going to protect me, lead me, and care for me. I want to be led by the husband that God has for me. And I don't want to feel like I have to try to take that role over because it isn't being filled. There is nothing more attractive to me than when a man is being a man, doing manly things. And guess what? I'm not the only one. So many women are wanting this because we are designed to want this. True godly women are desiring men. Yes, Jesus was gentle, but he also threw over a table and casted out those who were selling in his Father's house. Society wants men to be weak. And if your eyes are open to the wickedness that's going on in the music industry and in Hollywood, you will clearly see how the devil has not changed. In the Bible, we see that God says you can eat from anywhere in this garden. Just don't eat from that one tree or you will surely die. Then Satan comes and says, can it really be that God had said, you shall not eat from any tree in the garden? He twists what God meant for good and the gifts that he gave us and the order and design that he gave us those gifts in. The order and design that works, that we are the happiest in. Today we see God says marriage should be between a man and a woman. And Satan says, well, why can't it be between two men or two women? And God says that we're supposed to respect husbands as the head of the household. And Satan says, well, why can't women be the head of the household? Because God didn't create it that way. And when you do things that are out of God's design and out of the order that we're supposed to live, things fall apart and we get hurt. Okay, here is my third reason of why I believe feminism has ruined modern dating. Prior to feminism, we had a wife at home cooking, cleaning, caring for the kids, raising up the kids, raising up the family, making sure everything was in order. That was her role, and that is what the biblical wife that God designed, that's what she looks like. And she
I'm gonna let y'all check out her YouTube. I'm just lost for words how intelligent and sexy this woman is. Her name is Taylor Alicia. I'm gonna leave a link to this video. Y'all go check her out. I'm showing love on this YouTube thing because I really love this YouTube thing, this YouTube job. I'm an influencer. I am a music artist and I do comedy. I do it all, and I'm so grateful for this platform. And it's so wonderful and refreshing to see this is a real woman. Speaks her mind. She's confident. She's aligned with God. She is white. She's white. I don't give a damn. Are you pro-black? I'm pro-black, but ain't that pro-black? See how she talk? See how her mind is aligned with what's really going on? She can that is so sexy when a woman can align with logic and she can tap back into her emotions, and she knows when to tap into her emotions because she knows she's a woman, but she also knows when to use her logic when it's time to get her thoughts across, to get her perspective across, and when it's time to get her point across and take care of business. This is a well-rounded white woman. Lord have mercy. Looking like she's ready to get married. This video was put out 2 months ago, and hey, we got a lot in common, girl. Call me up. But I'm gonna meet y'all on the other side. I want to elaborate on this. Let's go. Wasn't this woman a breath of fresh air? Hold on. Make sure I say her name right. Can y'all give me a minute? Let me see her name. Her name. Taylor Alicia. See, this is the type of woman I would marry. She's in line with her existence as a woman. She's in line with her purpose as a woman. She's in line with the reality. She's aligned with truth. Women like Taylor Alicia are very hard to find. And Taylor, if you listen, see, I'm blowing up. I'm in these streets, right? And what I would like to do is have a queen on my side. Being famous and being recognized everywhere I go, it's a daunting task, but I do love the fans. I do love the attention. It's good for my ego. But to have somebody like this to keep me grounded, to have a woman on my side to tell me the truth about myself, and not only myself, she can tell the truth about herself, and she's aware that society's messed up. She's aware that the women today are messed up. She's aware that the women, and she's a woman, that they're destroying the children. She's aware that this ego that women have has led families into financial ruins, has led families into heartbreak. The dating pool is just trash. You know, they want to be hoes, but they want wife results. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? They want to be hoes, but they want the same results as a wife. Well, why would a man pay top dollar for some vajayjay that's been ran through? This is the type of woman that most women should strive to be like. And she started throwing in them Christian verses. Woman's in line with God. This woman is intelligent. Women like Taylor are very rare. This is what I mean by a woman. She turns me on. This white woman turns me on without even taking off her clothes. It's hard to find a woman like that because a lot of women, they're like bird brains. You ever heard that Big Sean song? Oh my gosh, she a bird brain. I don't F with you. I don't F with you. And I shouldn't F with you. All you gonna do is just bring me down. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to build. This is the type of woman that's gonna build and nurture your children. She's gonna bring you peace. She's so understanding and loving. Oh man. Woo! But there's the feminism is a whole bunch of lie from Satan. Feminism derives, it goes against God. So if it directly goes against God, what is it? Satan. It's evil. Woman empowerment, no such thing. You know what a strong woman is? Is not taking on the burden, taking on the hardships that the world presents itself. Is not taking on the hardships of a man. Is not puffing on cigars. Is not being equal to a man. You will never be equal to a man because you're weak. Even the biggest woman, she's weak. That's it. When you can say, oh well, women are smarter than men, and women, it doesn't matter because in the world of force, in the world of governments, in the world of acquiring resources, at the end of the day, military is what settles everything. Force, weaponry, hand-to-hand combat, strength is what get it done. Then comes intelligence. If I can whoop your ass, why do I have to follow you? If I can whip your ass and crush you just with my bare hands, we're superior. And because we're stronger than women, our role is to protect and guide them and lead them. See, this woman knows what I'm talking about. That's why if I had a woman like this, it'd be so easy to talk to. I don't have to. What I'm saying is, a woman like Taylor, you don't have to worry about your authority being challenged every single day. You don't have to worry about unnecessary stress, how she's constantly trying to compete and fill your shoes as a man, as a husband, as a father. This woman has made so many good points. The dating scene, from dating to trying to be wives, trash. But y'all flip my comment. What do y'all think about how feminism has destroyed families, the dating scene, and ultimately has turned a lot of women away from God? 250 capital G. I am gone.